Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
And there you have it. Welcome to the first world of the game, Destiny Islands. Destiny Islands is a location where Sora, Riku, and Kyrie hang out together. Basically, it's like a beginner's hub. So let's just continue on. Kyrie wants you to request some supplies. Let's time we find out what they are. We need 2 logs, a cloth, a rope, and that's it. And if we need any help, just ask. It's pretty simple. Besides, the items to be found are moving around here. We already found a log, so that's a start. So, I hope you guys enjoy it, but hold on a second.
Hey, what's happening, man?
That's Waka. He's from Final Fantasy X. And now it's time we play. Now, Waka's not that hard. Ow! The strategy here for him is that you need to repel his beach balls right back at him. It's not that hard, really. But if you do dizzy him, you could use the opportunity to counterattack. Like that. Ah! And every time you repel him back, you get tech points, which you'll need if you want to level up more. Like that. Strategy's not that hard, really. But just wait till later on when you have to deal with all 3 at once.
Oh man, that really hurt.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Next up,
Ah, the breeze feels great.
this is Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII. She wields a nunchaku, which is not like most other weapons. There's a lot of different ways you can gain tech points from her. Besides, if you know what you're doing, you don't have to worry. Yup. Yup. You could force her to like hit herself, which provides like an extra tech point. Ah!
You ready?
Yep. If you counter all her moves, then you don't have to worry. And she's not that hard to beat.
Oh, I can't believe I lost!
Don't worry, you'll get better. Now we head upstairs, climb the ladder, and we encounter the last person on Destiny Islands, Tidus. He's also from Final Fantasy X along with Waka.
Hey, Sora! You feel lucky today?
Though unlike him using a sword, he has a stick.
You're going down!
I'm afraid not. You better watch out when he attacks. Besides, you don't want to end up feeling the fine end of his stick. Okay, that was pretty good. But he's not that hard, really. Most times you can counter his moves, and you'll gain extra tech points. But other than that, he's not that hard, really. Believe me. Just make sure you attack after he attacks. See? Like that. Not so hard. But for anyone who doesn't know, it's the important strategy. Like that.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
Don't worry about that, Tidus. Then comes the hard part. This. If you beat all three, you can take on all three of them at once. Now it's a bit more complicated because you have to deal with not one, not two, but three opponents at once. The best strategy here is that you need to concentrate on one person at a time while dodging the other two. You gotta be careful you don't get hurt badly. And sometimes you can use your opponents to your advantage. Nice! Level up. Now you get a boost of strength.
Hey you guys!
Yeah, I screwed up on that. I apologize. I just wanted to show you. Now this time, I get serious.
Let's get it!
So this is also a perfect opportunity to level up. So, use it to your advantage. Hey, I'm not running away. It's the fact that I gotta deal with all of you at once. Ah! There you go. You gotta use whatever strategy you have to counter and fight back. However, the hard part is that if you get, if you get completely covered by all your opponents, you'll be screwed. That's one down. Ah! But this lesson also teaches you the art of having to lock on to multiple targets. It's a pretty simple thing. Just make sure you be careful. Just counter when you need to and you'll do fine. And once you take out all three, you earn a potion. The attacks they use retrospect on their respective games.
I can't believe we lost!
Yeah, and when you beat all three, you earn a potion. You're going to need that potion if you want to survive. What's unique about this is that Sora can stock multiple items, and you'll need them in the long run. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the rope here. All the items are set on different locations. One of the logs is under the bridge, another log is where Riku is, the rope is where Tidus is, right here, and the cloth is inside that room, that cavern. Okay, not really a cavern, but it's a room in the treehouse. To get the cloth, which you have to climb up and reach up there. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can use L2 and R2 to move the camera around when you're not locked on. Very useful if you want to get a look at around your surroundings. Now the next step, you climb all the way up here, cross the bridge, and you find Riku. Don't forget to get this, the log here. There you go. He says that you got everything for the rap, and Riku already gave his stuff to Kairi. And he asks us for a sparring match, which is what I like. Riku is a bit harder than the other three, because he's a bit more challenging. Watch out when he taunts, because he'll counter.
My turn.
Like that.
Come on.
And if you attack him enough, he'll do like a recoil attack that'll damage you if you're not careful. Sometimes you can counter his moves and he won't, and you'll get tech for it. That sucks. Yeah, let's try it again. Just make sure you block and counter when you need to. And sometimes you could avoid his moves, which makes it work. Uh-oh.
Don't tell me you're giving up.
Oh, please.
My turn. Come on.
If you know what you're doing, you'll do fine. You won't get hurt.
Don't tell me you're...
Yeah.
You still don't get
Hey, get off that tree. Oh, nuts. Why'd I fall? Oh, I forgot to mention that if you fall, it counts as an automatic loss. You're supposed to stay in the ring, which stinks. And because I did that, the score is 0-2. I'm gonna have to make up for that. Let's do this. Ready or not, here I come.
You still don't...
Get off there. Ow. There you go. You gotta watch out when he attacks.
You still don't... Come on.
Just make sure you keep your distance and you'll do
You
fine.
still don't got it. What are you afraid of?
What am I afraid of?
Tell me you're giving up already. My turn. Come on.
Nice.
My turn.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
How can I when you're standing on top of a tree?
You still don't got it. What are you afraid of?
Hey, I need to heal up. Back on my feet.
My turn. Don't tell me. My turn.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nice.
My turn.
Ow. Got him. That's more like it. And when you beat him, you earn a potion. You can fight him again as many times as you want, so that way you can get more experience. I'm taking him on one more time to make up for both my losses, so... Ow! Take this.
Come on.
Ow!
You still don't got
Hey,
it.
at least I tried.
Come on. My turn.
Take this. Ow! That sucked. Let's try one more time. Last time, because I just want to continue on with the game. Ow. Take this.
Come on.
Nice.
Come on.
Nice. Come on. Okay.
Come on.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Come on.
There you go.
You still don't.
Ah.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
I ain't giving up.
My turn. Come on.
Uh-oh.
You still don't got
At
it.
least I'm trying.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
I'm trying.
Come on.
Not again. You know what? Forget it. I only got my butt kicked a lot by Riku. Let's just continue. So after we got the supplies, you need to talk to Kairi. Kairi will praise you for giving the items, and he'll give you a high potion. And if you call it a day, that's it. Enjoy some cutscenes.
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Hauppauge fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Nice to see you, this one. What? Wake up, you pig! Wake up! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
We got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Oh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?